Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Arinanda Zulfika Adhaluksita from RPL Beach 5. Today I'm going to explain my critical review presentation and the title The Non-Native Students Motivation in Learning English at STIE Perbanas Surabaya by Budiana and Juari 2018. In this slide, show the title of the article I reviewed. The article talks about students' motivation in learning English, especially students who are not English major at STIE Perbanas Surabaya. Next, introduction. Motivation plays an important role in learning English. Many non-English major students learn English due to academic requirements. And the last, this presentation reviews a study on students' motivation in learning English. Basically, motivation is very important when learning English, but many students learn English because they have to, not because they really want to. That's why this topic is interesting to discuss. Next, purpose of the study. To identify student motivation in learning English, to examine whether motivation is dominated by the first intrinsic motivation and the second extrinsic motivation. Focus on non-English major student at STIE Perbanas Surabaya. In this slide, the researchers want to find out students' motivation. They want to know whether students are more motivated by internal reason or external reason. Next, research method. The first quantitative research design, the second data collect through questionnaires, and the last participants student of STIE Perbanas Surabaya. Here, the researchers explain how the study was done. They used questionnaire to collect data from the students. Next, findings. Both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation influence learning. Extrinsic motivation is more dominant. 78% of students learn English because it is compulsory. Lecturers and the educational system also influence motivation. This slide shows the result of the study. It turns out the extrinsic motivation is stronger than intrinsic motivation. Most students learn English because it is a compulsory subject. Next, strength of the study. The first, clear focus on non-English major student. The second, use of numeral data, and the last, finding are easy to understand and interpret. The study has some strengths. The focus is clear and the results are supported by numbers. So, they are easy to understand. Next, weakness of the study. The first, limited explanation of weak intrinsic motivation, lack of lack of practical teaching recommendation, and less difficult for teachers to apply findings directly. However, the study also has weaknesses. It doesn't clearly explain why students have low intrinsic motivation. It also does not give clear teaching suggestion. Next, personal evaluation. Extrinsic motivation can be a good starting point. However, it is not sufficient for long-term learning. Teachers should create engaging learning activities, and the last goal, develop students' intrinsic motivation. In my opinion, extrinsic motivation is okay as a starting point, but for long-term learning, students need intrinsic motivation. Next, conclusion. Students' motivation is larger influenced by external factors. The second, the study provides useful insight. And the last, future teaching should focus on fostering intrinsic motivation. To conclude, students' motivation is mostly influenced by external factors. So, future learning should focus on building students' intrinsic motivation. Next, that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.